Good day to all presenters and participants of International Institute of Academic Research and Publications. I'm Kimpi Miculob, together with our Dean, Mellanie Gambe, and my advisor, Sir Ryan Balisi. We're going to present Link and Multimedia Archiving System created last March 2021. A little background about the authors. Kimpi Miculob obtained his Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science at St. Peter's College, Iligan City, Philippines last May 2022, and he is currently a web developer who works in areas such as web development and database management. He is also an instructor at St. Peter's College, Iligan City, Philippines, and his research interests are databases, multimedia, mobile, and desktop applications. Mellanie Gambe, an MSIT, who obtained her Bachelor of Science in Computer Science degree at St. Peter's College, Iligan City, Philippines on March 2002, and also obtained her Master of Science in Information Technology at IIARP Cagayan University, Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines on April 2020. She is currently the Dean of the College of Computer Studies at St. Peter's College, Iligan City, Philippines, and her research interests are learning management systems, databases, multimedia, mobile, and desktop applications. Ryan Balisi, who obtained his Bachelor of Science in Computer Science degree at St. Peter's College, Iligan City, Philippines in 2010. He is a full-stack web developer and serves as an instructor at St. Peter's College of Computer Studies. He works in areas such as web development, database management, integrated programming, and the latest emerging technologies and frameworks. He obtained his Bachelor of Science in Information Technology from St. Peter's College, which brings both academic knowledge and practical expertise to his roles, continuing to shape the future of web development and inspire the next generation of tech enthusiasts. His research interests are learning management systems, databases, multimedia, mobile, and desktop applications. So students face many assignments, projects, and reports that need many references from the internet, especially where transitioning to online during the pandemic. The time consumed in browsing the history in search for the websites visited by people in their browsers is essential. The humongous amount of information the internet absorbs every day is one of the problems people face every day, and the constant change in search reservoir forces people to save their links and media findings. But these applications are not user-friendly. So people are scared to use them because of the difficulties and adjustments that users need to understand them. So take myself as an example. I'm a computer literate person, but I find it hard to navigate through the Google Drive. So to address the issues outlined above, the researcher will develop a link and multimedia application where the redundant use of saved references will help the users reduce the time consumed in searching for references. Also, the researcher aims to improve the students' experience in online classes by implementing a radix sort algorithm into the system. This algorithm will automatically sort out all of the references and folders created by the students for easy organization of data gathered. And the system also has a search function to easily search for links and medias. The unified theory of acceptance and use of technology will be the theory to create the system. The approach has four concepts: the performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, and facilitating conditions. This concept will examine participants' behaviors in accepting the system. So here's the link and multimedia archiving framework. We have here the database registration framework, and also we have the link and folder database framework. We also have the theory used in the study, the unified theory of acceptance and use of technology here. And here's the research design, the waterfall model by Sharma. So first we have the requirements, then the system design, the implementation, the integration and testing, the deployment of the system, and lastly the maintenance. So first, in phase 1, the requirements phase. This was when the information gathered from the observation was reviewed, and recommendations from the advisor, dean, and people with knowledge in creating the said system. The first phase involves understanding what needs to be designed and its function and purpose. And then moving on to the phase 2, the system design phase. The requirements specification from the first phase are studied in this phase, and a system design is prepared. System design helps specify hardware and system requirements and helps define the overall system architecture. The software code to be written in the next stage is created now, and after we're done with the system design phase, we proceed to the implementation phase. With inputs from system design, the system is first developed in small programs called units, which are integrated into the next phase. and each unit is set and tested for its functionality, referred to as unit testing. After the implementation, we proceed to the integration and testing phase. The, the, software, the software design needs to go through constant software testing to find out if there are any flaws or errors, and testing is done so the client faces no problems during the software installation. After we're done with the testing phase, we proceed to the deployment phase. This phase is where the system is done and ready to be used by the users. Once the functional and non-functional testing is done, the product is deployed in the customer environment or released into the market. Then lastly, the maintenance phase. This step occurs after installation for future purposes and to satisfy the user's needs. It involves modifying the system or an individual component to alter attributes or improve performance. These modifications arise due to change requests initiated by the customer or defects uncovered during the live use of the system. The client is provided with regular maintenance and support for the developed software. And here's our participants and the sampling procedure. We have 57 students from the College of Computer Studies, 20 students from the College of Business Administration, and 23 students from the College of Engineering, all from St. Peter's College. So we have here the system implementation. So what we're seeing now is the system sign up or the registration. And if we want to navigate into the sign in, we just need to follow what is given here. So the arrow pointed to the sign in button, and we need to click that to proceed to be redirected into the sign in page. So here's the sign in page, and same as the registration. If we want to go back to the registration, we just need to click the sign up button here. And we also have the individual data representation. We have here the URL, the category, the type, the date, and the action. And inside the action, we have edit and delete, and we also have the search bar above it, above the URL, category, type, date, and action. And we can search the categories here, the URL, type, date. So we just need to type words here, and if it matches with the category, URL, or any type or date, then for example we input social media here. All the social media category will be listed, or if there's a social media word in the URL, then it will be also listed here. And to add data, you just need to click the add data that is pointed by the arrow here. And we also have the folder manipulation, same as the links and media. To add data, we just need to click the create folder button here, and that is pointed by the green arrow. And after that, inside the folders, we also have the same as what I previously presented. We can add data inside the folders, and we have the theme selection. There are 4 themes inside the system. This is for the aesthetics, because most of the students now wants aesthetics more on functionalities. And here's the conclusion. The system will help students and future researchers who want to use the method when deployed, and it is easy manipulation and organization of links and media, shorten the time spent finding specific records or save items, and boost productivity, as the time spent searching will focus on doing what is essential. The idea of the system will surely help many people in the future. If it is fully developed and adds some data security, it will attract users, as one of the aims is to be aesthetic, and students these days prefer appearance rather than the use of something. That is why the system has something that will attract the students, while at the same time helping them with some useful functions for their research and other data archiving. The participants of this study show that the link and multimedia archiving system will benefit the students. And that is all. Thank you for listening to our study.